poison boiled in his heart. Well knew he that the end was nigh. Lost in deep thought, he sat upon the mound and gazed wondering at the cave. Pillared and arched with stonework it was within, wrought by giants and dwarfs of old time. And to him came Wiglaf, his dear warrior, and tenderly bathed his wound with water. Then spake Beowulf. In spite of his deadly wound he spake, and all his words were of the ending of his life, for he knew that his days of joy upon this earth were past. Had a son been granted to me, to him I should have left my war garments. 50 years have I ruled this people, and there has been no king of all the nations round who durst meet me in battle. I have known joys and sorrows, but no man have I betrayed, nor many false oaths have I sworn. For all this may I rejoice, though I be now sick with mortal wounds. The ruler of men may not upbraid me with treachery or murder of kinsmen when my soul shall depart from its body. But now, dear Wiglaf, go thou quickly to the hoard of gold which lieth under the hoary rock. The dragon lieth dead, now sleepeth he forever, sorely wounded and bereft of his treasure. Then haste thee, Wiglaf, for I would see the ancient wealth, the gold treasure, the jewels, the curious gems. Haste thee to bring it hither, then after that I have seen it, I shall the more contentedly give up my life and the kingship that I so long have held. Quickly Wiglaf obeyed his wounded lord. Into the dark cave he descended, and there outspread before him was a wondrous sight. Treasure of jewels, many glittering and golden, lay upon the ground. Wondrous vessels of old time with broken ornaments were scattered round. Here too lay old and rusty helmets, mingled with bracelets and collars cunningly wrought. Upon the walls too hung golden flags. From one a light shone forth by which the whole cavern was made clear. And all within was silent. No sign was there of any guardian, for without lay the dragon, sleeping death's sleep. Quickly Wiglaf gathered of the treasures all that he could carry. Dishes and cups he took, a golden ensign and a sword curiously wrought. In haste he returned, for he knew not if still he should find his lord in life, where he had left him. And when Wiglaf came again to where Beowulf sat, he poured the treasure at his feet. But he found his lord in a deep swoon. Again the brave warrior bathed Beowulf's wounds and laved the stricken countenance of his lord, until once more he came to himself. Then spake the king. For this treasure I give thanks to the Lord of all. Not in vain have I given my life, for it shall be of great good to my people in need. And now leave me, for on this earth longer I may not stay. Say to my warriors that they shall raise a mound upon the rocky point which jutteth seaward. High shall it stand as a memorial to my people. Let it soar upward, so that they who steer their slender barks over the tossing waves shall call it Beowulf's Mound. The king then took from his neck the golden collar. To Wiglaf, his young thane and kinsman, he gave it. He gave also his helmet adorned with gold, his ring and coat of mail, and bade the warrior use them well. Thou art the last of our race, he said. Fate hath swept away all my kinsmen, all the mighty earls. Now must I too follow them. That was the last word of the aged king. From his bosom the soul fled to seek the dwellings of the just. At Wiglaf's feet he lay quiet and still. End of chapter 9. Recording by Rhonda Fetterman.